Broken.
No good. That's a
I think
whoop.
Samuel Jackson.
I
Yeah,
think
if you're
it's
saying
realistic to a certain extent. Why are we talking like this? We already.
we live or dramatic.
Here you go. Hold on.
If you're saying
I gotta turn it down and listen, see if we sound straight. Because if we don't sound straight, I might have to do something else with the video.
granddaddy.
No
Yeah,
good. Hold up. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
testing,
What in the
testing,
world is
testing.
going on? Let me erase this. Get back in it. Testing 1 2 3. I think we're good. Okay, guys, we're just gonna do a live reaction to Microsoft's E3 2017. We already saw it. Okay, I even got some notes. Thank you to my cousin Nardi. He gave me a list of all the things Xbox talked about. Shout out to him. And God bless you guys for stopping by. This is your boy Raw coming at you raw. Hope your day is all well. Now, I also got my dude Fresh with me, but first, please consider subscribing here. Rate the video, hashtag like, hashtag dislike. Man, my intro Fresh is all over the place. But anyway,
Yeah, you use yeah. What? It's okay. It's a reaction.
yeah, man.
We hyped right now. We pumped.
Hyped or angry? We're gonna get into that later.
Hey,
But
hey. Okay.
Fresh, tell the people, hey,
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy PrinceThaGamer. We are back with another video. Hope you guys enjoy this one as much as I will. Making this video with Raw. It's going to be something interesting. Um, Happy E3. That's all I got to say. Hashtag Team Scorpio. Oops, I'm sorry.
Over Brown
Yeah.
1212. Is it 1212? He's in the comment section. Hey, what's up, my bro? Oh no, I unplugged. I need to charge my phone. I actually need to copy this link. Welcome to the stream, OV.
Welcome
I'm
to
gonna
the
just call
stream,
him
man.
OV. I'm gonna just call him OV.
Obvious.
Yeah, yeah. Hashtag like the video or say hey. I like to say hey back. But yo, we're gonna react
Wow.
to Xbox's, Microsoft's uh, E3 2017 press conference that just happened. And I'll tell you this, Fresh. Get that echo out of my ear, man. You got an echo going on.
What? I got an echo.
But
Hold up.
anyway, I'm gonna continue with the story. Um,
Continue.
Look, man. Yeah, I hear that echo. I don't know. Maybe you might have turned
All
down
right.
something.
We good
It,
now. We good.
okay, testing. All right. Anyway, this is the story, yo. I had a wedding to go to today, so I was like, man, I'm gonna miss Microsoft's press conference. But bro, it wasn't at 12, so I was like, thank you, Lord, thank you, because I didn't want to miss Microsoft's press conference. I wanted to see what this Project Scorpio name was, right? I wanted to see what the heck.
Yes.
Hold up, what the heck? What did I name this oh, I named it okay, I'm good. Microsoft E3 Live. Yeah, I'm good. Anyway, I wanted to see what this thing was named. Project Scorpio was the code name, and we found out it's called Xbox One X, the world's most powerful console. And I'll tell you
So
right now,
simple.
native 4K HDR, 4K textures, all the bells and whistles on these games. And I
Look
say
beautiful.
this, they look beautiful. They look
Beautiful.
gorgeous. Like
Yes.
Forza 7 looks gorgeous.
I
Oh,
want I
Scott
wanted to go
Gamer.
buy that now.
Hold on, wait a second.
Seriously.
Scott in the thing. It it was really solid in my opinion. Love the indies. Anthem looks well. He curses, but he says it looks amazing or insane. But anyway,
Oh yeah.
shout out to my viewers. Hashtag like the video. But look, I'll say this right now. Hang with me, guys. Just hang with me. Xbox One X releasing November 7th, right? November 7th?
Yes.
So
November
first of all,
7th.
we were wrong, not October. Everybody was wrong about that.
Hold up. What you
And
mean? I was right. I said November. You said
okay,
no. You're
okay,
not gonna
okay.
release
Fresh was mostly
the.
right on this press conference. More into that later. But I'm just gonna get all the news out the way. Xbox One X is the next Xbox 4K console to offer true 4K. Talking about native and HDR
No,
support.
true 4K.
Ultra
Feel
4K
the
Blu-ray.
power.
Yeah, feel the power.
They want you to feel it.
They want you to feel it. And, it's going to work also on 1080p TVs, downsampling and stuff.
That was great to
So
hear. That was
that
great.
was also great to hear. Also, they announced, you know what? I got my list. Let me just read down the list before um, I go off the
The
rails.
rails here.
So I'm gonna just read down a list. Okay, here we go. You ready? One,
Ready?
two, three. Okay, Metro Redux. I said Redux. Sorry, Metro
Exodus.
Exodus 2018. That's a third-party game. It's gonna use the power of the Scorpio.
Hold up. Wait a minute. That ain't. I thought that it was an exclusive.
No,
I could
indeed.
have swore he said
No,
exclusive on that stage.
no. No, I made sure I looked at that G because I love Metro, and
Because I
if
was
it
about
was
to get mad.
exclusive, look, it's not. But it will be using the power of the Scorpio. Assassin's Creed Origins 2017 also going to use the power of the Scorpio. Third
Hold
party
up. Let me
game.
say this about that game real quick.
He's black.
Wow.
I thought
That's
he was white.
everybody black. It's
I
over.
I thought that whole game was gonna be a bunch of look. And I love everybody. You can be purple. I love you too. But we thought Assassin's Creed, this next one was gonna be, you know, whitewashed. If I
Yeah.
must say, and that's nothing to be
This.
offensive about. I'm just saying, everything. Every character. You go to Walmart and look at the cover of some of these games. Everybody's not dark. And
Everybody's
look,
light skinned.
everybody light skinned. How about that? One race, the human race. So look, at the end of the day, it was interesting and shocking to see that in Assassin's Creed Origins 2017. So and
I
that's
mean, I
coming out
guess it
this year.
was somebody who, yeah, it is coming out this year. I guess it was somebody in that office that was very detailed. Like, well, you got the sun on beaming on them all day. How are their skin like that? Oh,
Yeah, man. Yeah, someone was like, we got to make these dudes a little darker because every picture or thumbnail, he was like, anyway, let's not hinder
yeah.
or
But it was pretty
stay
cool
on
though. I
that.
loved Assassin's Creed. Looks like it really aid like they really worked hard on it. Like the money, you could see the money went into the game. You can tell.
Yes. All right, then. The next one is Battlegrounds. It's gonna and this is the crazy thing about Battlegrounds.
That looks cool.
I think it said console exclusive. I think it said console
I,
exclusive, or did it say launch
I
Xbox One launch exclusive?
I think it said Xbox One launch. I'm
So
not
there's a
100%
lot
think
of
it said
things.
launch.
There's a lot of things in this press conference that said Xbox One launch exclusive and also Xbox console exclusive, and then it also said freaking Xbox and Windows 10 exclusive. There were three
Right.
SKUs they ran through this whole E3
Hmm.
press conference. So console exclusive mean it's not coming to no other console but it. But console launch exclusive is it's launching exclusively on Xbox One as the console version, and later it'll go to other platforms. So if Battlegrounds was a launch exclusive, then yeah, okay, uh, that's gonna eventually come to other platforms, and I mean PS4. But Battlegrounds getting announced, that was big. Uh, Deep Rock Galactic, that looked cool. Said launch exclusive there too. It's kind of like a
Yeah.
Minecraft looking first person shooter. You know what it
Hmm.
reminded me of? It reminded me of Helldivers, but a first person
Oh, you
version
talking
of
about
Helldivers.
that game? Like the art style was different. And they was like
And there
breaking
was
through walls and
dwarves.
stuff.
There were dwarves.
Yeah, yeah. That remind me
Uh,
of Red Faction for some reason.
yeah,
Like
looking,
but in
yeah,
that art style, yeah.
yeah. It looked crazy. It looked crazy. But anyway, State of Decay 2. That is for next year. That's coming out next year, and it's
Spring
going to use the
2018
power.
gonna get delayed.
Look, I called it fresh when I saw it. When I was looking at it, I was like, this game don't look done. Like the frames was
It did it.
dropping in the trailer. Like I was like, this game isn't done yet. This game is gonna get
It was
delayed
a. I don't
until
know if y'all seen this,
2018.
but it's a point in the trailer when that girl hopped in the back of the truck. She talked, but her mouth wasn't moving.
Yeah, that's little details. Fresh is about that life. But anyway,
I'm just saying.
Dragon Ball Fighter is a game they showed on their stage. Okay,
Cool.
Dragon Ball Fighter Z, 2018, which is it's a game that's going everywhere.
I
But
feel a Street Fighter
Xbox did show
vibe.
that off. Hold up,
Yeah, I was
did
surprised
you?
they
I
showed
didn't
something
see
like that.
I didn't see a Xbox exclusive, nor did I see an Xbox launch exclusive when that title appeared.
No,
Yeah, I didn't see
it was
that.
just a black screen.
But Black Desert, I know for a fact they said Xbox One launch exclusive, meaning is a timed exclusive. Black Desert Online got announced on the stage, and that game looks dope. It really do.
I think that was a part of the prediction. I think no, I think I said it for
Maslin
Sony.
and you said something about Black Desert.
Like
And then
Desert. Yeah.
the last night, thinking, what was the last night? Oh,
Last
the
night was
last
EA.
night was that crazy 2D.
Oh, the
Uh,
last night. That
remember
2D.
that 2D? It looked beautiful. It was a
Yeah, it looked
2D
cool. It reminded me
sci-fi
of
game.
yeah. You know what I thought it was? Like I ain't think about it like 100%, but it gave me that cyberpunk vibe. I don't know why.
It looked great at the end of the day.
Hmm.
The Artful Escape. The Artful Escape. I don't know. They didn't show kind of nothing really. They showed freaking
Arkham
a
Escape.
guy with a guitar dancing around and stuff like that.
It looked
Um,
cool. It was something
yo,
different.
Daniel.
But the gameplay, huh?
No, some people in the comment section. I gotta shout them out when I see
Daniel.
them. Yeah, the gameplay. It didn't show nothing, so I can't really say much. It showed something, but I don't think that was gameplay. It might have just been a cutscene. And that's another thing about this press conference. Some of the gameplay looked like cutscenes, like
Yeah.
they were manipulated. Because think about it, Sea of Thieves. We're gonna get to that, but Sea of Thieves, when the dude dropped in the water and the shark ate him, like that. Like for some reason, it looked a little CG. I don't know. Like definitely that was gameplay mixed with maybe CG. Maybe it was both.
You know I'm a little skeptical about. I got a feeling that Metro Last Light is not gonna. I'm not saying Last Light. Metro Exodus is not gonna play like
Exodus.
that. Like the way you know how when the dude that thing jumped on him
And he
and he was
pulled the arrow
shooting
out of
around
the
and all that.
head. That
Yeah, I don't
looked
think
too good
that
to
was
be true.
gameplay.
That looked
Yeah,
too good to
it
be
looked
true.
too. If the flow was too smooth,
Yeah,
like
the
as far
flow.
as when you play a game, when you looking
Yeah,
around, it has that. You know what I'm saying? Like it was too.
the
It was the flow
binoculars
was
and the
crazy.
map. Yeah, that looked it too good. Yo, Daniel G. Hey, but yeah,
Oh, I see. Hey, what's up, Daniel G?
that looked it too good. But anyway, um, Code Vent, Code Vent. What was that? Code Vent.
Code Vein. Code Vein. That reminded me
Oh,
of
okay, Code
I
Vein.
thought
That's a third
Scalebound
party
was coming
game
back. That's
also.
probably the place filler for Scalebound.
Yeah, that's Platinum Games, I believe. Yeah,
No, no, that's not Platinum Games. That's
that's not.
no, that's not Platinum.
Yeah, that's not Platinum. But anyway, it does look like a Platinum title, and it's a Dark Souls-esque type game, a third person uh, Dark Souls-esque game, anime style. So
Yeah,
be looking forward to that in 2018. It's on every console, but it
yeah.
will be using the power of the Scorpio. All these games are going to be using the power of the Scorpio. Anyway, we already talked about Sea of Thieves coming out 2018. Hmm.
That's a shame.
Well, what 2018? They should have text out this year. 2018 is the year of the Scorpio. Anyway, uh, Tacoma.
Woo!
Tacoma,
That space game.
August
Yeah,
2nd. That's actually going to
that's
go
all.
everywhere.
That's
It's
an
a launch. I
exclusive.
think it's
No, no,
no, no, no. They said launch. I remember it saying launch exclusive.
no.
I
I
remember
remember
that.
that ain't coming to
Tacoma
PS4
launch.
because
No, I
I got a
remember
magazine that
literally.
says it.
I literally remember them
I have
saying
a
Xbox
magazine
One
right here
launch
that
exclusive.
says. Let's see, because I got a magazine right here
Yeah,
that
go check that
says
out
only
for us.
coming to
But it
Xbox.
could be. You could be right. But Tacoma was
Yeah,
that
I,
space game. It looked crazy.
it looked
It looked
cool.
crazy.
Took years for that game to
And,
come.
and for you
Huh.
viewers who just jumped in, I'm sorry. Daniel was excited for Battlefront 2. I'm naming down a list of what
I'm
Xbox
excited too.
One showed. This is a live reaction. The next game on the list is Super Lucky Tale, which is kind of like a family-friendly game, and
I
it
thought that was
looked.
Conquer when I seen it.
I thought it was. I thought it was like a reimagine of Conquer. Like I was like, okay, but it's not. And that's cool. Microsoft getting their platformers in, and that's cool. I can't
It
remember
looked
if that was a
colorful. It looked
console
cool it would
exclusive,
look cool in
or was that
4K.
a. I know it wasn't a
I
launch
think
exclusive.
that's
That's only on Xbox and. Oh yeah, that's Xbox and PC. I think it's a Play Anywhere title. Yeah. Most of these games that say Xbox console exclusives are going to be on PC also. But anyway, we have Cuphead, September 29th, 2017. So that game's finally coming out. What do you got to say about that Cuphead, bro? Did you just like
you said
ninja
Cuphead?
vanish? Okay,
No,
yeah,
no, no,
Cuphead.
my bad. I'm sorry. I know Cuphead looked amazing, man. Like I was surprised that game even coming out this year. When I got a release date for it, I was excited. I'm like, yeah, look, I'm not saying that is a I'm gonna get that buy the console just to get that game. Like it's not
But
like that.
it looked like
But
something great to play on a PC or Xbox.
yeah, yeah, it looks
Okay,
cool. That's something different. Cuphead is definitely the most like
unique
diverse game.
for
Period.
Xbox
Like for
and
like I mean
and
like
PC.
cross anywhere,
You right, everywhere. It is very unique.
everywhere.
I will even go back and say the art. No. I mean, the Last Night looks so artistically um, awesome. Ooh, excuse me. But anyway, moving on to Crackdown 3 2017. It's releasing day and date with Scorpio. Look, Maslin was half right. He said Crackdown 3 was going to release day and date with Scorpio. And speaking of Maslin right, half right, he was wrong about State of Decay. So, hey, Mass, if you're hearing this, where's our State of Decay copy, bro?
Yeah.
You were wrong, bro. Where's that State of
He
Decay
said
copy, bro?
he said it was going. He said it was going to come out this year. Yeah, I'm
He
done.
said it was come out this year. After I saw that trailer, I said nope. Anyway, Crackdown 3 coming out day and date with Scorpio. That's November 7th. And Maslin said it was going to be October. But nope, it's going to come out November 7th.
November
And
7th.
and yeah, man. Get ready for that. Get ready for Crackdown 3 if you're excited. Let me say this about Crackdown Fresh. Actually, let's finish the list and then we'll go back and nitpick. But anyway, that's Crackdown
Yeah.
3. Oh, Osiris? What was this game? Osiris, Raiders, Unruly Heroes, Better Ray,
Oh, that
Saving Mars, Observers, Battlecraft, Dunk Lords, Dark Light, and Strange Brigade. Actually, not Strange Brigade, but Dark Light. Those games are, I believe they are uh, ID at Xbox. Those games are going to be on Xbox. I think those are actual console exclusives, not on PC either. I think those are. But Strange Brigade is also on PS4 and PC. But I believe they said a launch exclusive, so it might come first to Xbox. Yeah, I think that's what it is. But anyway,
It
well,
looks. Let me say this about Brigade. That looked crazy. That looks very good. Like it seemed like these co-op games coming back.
yeah, that looked good. That looked like it's from the guys who made Sniper Elite. So be on the lookout for that. So
It looked like
Exiles,
Uncharted.
Conan
Huh?
Conan
Oh,
Exiles.
Conan
That's
Exiles is
already out,
coming
I
back.
believe. No, that's not
That's
out on
already.
Xbox yet. But the
That's on
whole
like no
using the
no.
power of the Scorpio, Conan Exiles is going to probably look pretty good.
Oh, it is
Also,
on.
I said Black Desert Online. That is also going to look pretty good. Anyway, Ashen.
Ashen. Yes.
What was that game again?
Ashen is basically like that cartoonist Dark Souls game. They ain't have no face.
Oh yeah, it was two people, right? Two people, a
Yes, it was two
girl and
people. Yeah,
a male, a female and a
yeah,
male, and they looked
yeah.
like
It
they kept
was.
dying. It looked like dying is a mechanic in the game. It looked
Yeah,
like,
I look. It gave me that Dark Souls vibe.
but it's
That's what it
definitely
gave
like
me.
a horror survival type game.
No, it's definitely Dark Souls because the way you saw that boss at the end, he was giant and he was tearing them up.
Yeah,
So I'm
look,
getting that
that
kind
game
of you're gonna
actually
die a
looks
lot in the
too
game.
good to be true, to be honest. Even though they didn't have no faces and they pixelated and stuff like that, that game looked too like he was hitting the walls and everything was destructing on point. But to be
That
honest,
was
Fresh,
crazy.
it looked amazing. It did, and
It
I think
did.
they said that's a Xbox launch exclusive, so it's gonna be timed. It's gonna be a timed exclusive on Xbox also. So this is the thing we were talking about off mic. Life is Strange Before the Storm. Uh,
Yeah.
that got announced on Microsoft stage.
All I have to say is, if you haven't played the first Life is Strange, I recommend everybody go play that. Period, because that's a wonderful game. Uh, Definitely a 5 stars in my book, for
Yes.
real.
All right.
Yeah, I'm glad they announced it though.
And the next one was Shadow of War, October 10th,
Shadow of War.
2017. I look. Let me say
Oh
this. I skipped through
my
that because, mind you, I was like I said at a wedding, and I and after we was done, the groom kissed the bride and everything, and they all was waiting to eat. I was watching this whole press conference outside on a phone, and I was fast forwarding through some stuff because I was on YouTube. And look, I skipped through Shadow of War, so let's not talk about what they showed because I want that game
Look,
to
look,
be brand new.
all I
Hold
got
on,
to
you
say
shouldn't have
is,
looked at it, Fresh. You have to
what you mean?
freaking
No,
beat
man,
the
no, no,
first
no, no,
one.
no,
You
no,
should
no,
have
no, no,
looked
no,
at
no,
it.
no. Man, look. That not they didn't show anything that was going to be like, oh, they spoiled the story. That's all I'm saying. Like, thank God they didn't spoil the story. But here's the thing, though.
Hold
That
on, before you
game,
say that, I gotta
I'm not gonna
address
say. No,
Scott.
I'm not.
I
I know
gotta
you
just
never seen it.
address Scott right quick. Scott, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to the price point soon. All right, what'd you say? Fresh, continue.
I'm just saying, like that game right there. As far as that game blew me away. Like that game had me speechless, dude. Like I can tell they had fun making this game. I see the passion that went into Shadow of War.
Yeah,
Definitely, definitely, they had fun making this game, dude. With the I ain't gonna say it because you didn't see it yet, so I'm not gonna give it away.
right.
But it was awesome. People in the comment section they gonna say Shadow of War is awesome, dude. Seriously.
All right. And here was a big thing. Here was a actually not a big thing, but it was basically Ori and the Blind Forest too. But it's called Ori and the Whips of the Wisp.
Pillars or something? Yeah. Wisp.
Wills of the Whips. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that name, but it is basically Ori in the Blind Forest too. So that got shown off, and it was very emotional. I skipped through that too because I don't know. I just wanted to see what was next. But anyway,
No, that looks cool. It
yeah,
looks sad, but it had a lot of emotion to it.
yeah, a lot of emotional. It looked like they wanted the crowd to cry. But anyway,
Yeah.
the big thing that
I shed
made
a
people
tear too.
stand up at the press conference: Xbox original backwards compatibility coming later this year.
Woo!
Look,
That
Mister
was
breaking the sound barrier. That was big for you and big for a lot of Xbox fans at the press conference. But as an Xbot, EXBOT, that you know what? I'm not gonna get into the nitpicking. We're gonna finish the news. We're gonna finish the news, and then I'm gonna tell you guys. The
your
video is
gripes and
gonna
your likes.
change to another. It's gonna go to another direction. But anyway, November 7th, November 7th, 2017 is the release date of Xbox One X at $499.99. We not
Hold
like
up,
I
you didn't
said.
get all
We're
the
going.
gaming news out the way?
That is the
Oh,
gaming news. Actually, you know what? I ain't even done. I'm reading this list that Nardi sent me in a row. So just roll with me. We're gonna revisit that price. We're gonna revisit the price, but that is
look,
the release of the
I
Xbox
know,
One
but I
X.
kind of okay. We got something to talk about with these games too. You right? All right.
All right, Anthem, BioWare, 2018. No, 2018. Oh, they said 2018. No,
Yeah, they did say it.
no, no, no. They said that game got delayed until 2019. They said
How
that
it get
earlier this
delayed?
year.
It got
That's the new
how something
BioWare
that barely
IP.
got
It
announced.
didn't.
How hold
No,
up? How
that
something
wasn't
barely got announced?
2018. The game is not coming out next year. Did you not remember?
Are you are you
Hold
talking to
up.
me?
I'm talking to Nardi if he's listening. Hold up. He sent me this thing talking about BioWare's new IPs coming out next year. Anthem release date. All right. I'm sorry.
Let's say
Stopping the
2018.
whole video. All
Look,
right.
look.
Anthem release date. It says.
What? He's saying what's the holdup?
And who said that?
Nah, nobody said it.
Hold on. That's official
My only
gameplay.
issue with the conference was the 499 price point.
No,
That's
we're gonna
just
talk
too
about that.
much.
Look. All
No,
I'm
you
saying
just
is
look.
that's a 2019 game. They actually said that was a 2019 game. I'll correct myself in the future, whatever, if I'm wrong. Uh, anyway, 4K Minecraft.
Hold up, you were just talking about Anthem.
I'm skipping that
Oh, I thought okay.
because I thought, look, that's a 2019 game. But you know what? We could talk about Anthem. It's going to use the power of the Xbox One, and also, uh, it's basically trying to be a Destiny killer. Um, the only problem with Anthem I can foresee is the fact that what they showed us was not true gameplay. It was not true. And when 2019 comes swinging by, that game is not going to look how it looks at the Xbox press conference. I'm,
No, it
I,
will.
I hope so, Fresh, because that looks
Reason
amazing.
why,
I hope so.
I say yes, it will is because technology right now is really it's going up. It's going like
Hmm.
crazy. It's going so fast to the point where you got games looking like real life, and I know by 2019, games are going to look like that.
You know
True. Now
what?
this is
Hopefully,
not like
hopefully.
2012 or 2013 where they was
Hmm.
lying. This we are really hitting that point right now where games being like real life. So
Yeah, that game
Anthem
looking
did look
amazing.
graphically strongly graphically like impressive.
Hmm. All right, and once to round it all up, I believe Phil Spencer said 42 games, 21 exclusives, and the 21 exclusives is a lot of indies. Is a lot of indies, and I
No.
think they count the console exclusives in there too, like the games that are only going to be on the Xbox console. I think they
Yeah.
counted that in there too. I don't think they counted in the whole timed exclusive games like Black Desert and what's that Battleground thing? Yeah, I don't think they counted
Battlegrounds.
those in there, but they might have. But anyway, that was the Xbox's event. Like I said, November 7th, 2017. Okay. 499.99. Now look,
499.
if y'all look, that was a pretty positive overview. That was a pretty positive overview. Okay. Now I'm about to go ahead and rip this thing apart. Now I'm warning you now. If you love Xbox, you might not want to stick around because as an XBot, an EXBOT, okay, like I want to like Fresh always says it's the Xbot inside you. Deep inside, I feel like it, Fresh. I feel like sometimes I want to go back home. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Yeah, yeah.
I'm from Xbox. You feel me? Sometimes I feel that way, but then I'm reminded. And look, before we cross that line, remember, hashtag like, hashtag dislike, put some feedback in the comment section below. Fresh channel will be in the description once I get this video archived. But walk away from this video if you love the press conference, if you were smiling at the end of that press, click off. Bye. All right, here I go. Fresh. Okay. When he said 21 exclusives, my heart jumped and I was like, yes, Xbox is listening. Microsoft
Yeah.
is listening. We're about to get some AAA exclusive games. Xbox is about to get their Horizon. Xbox is about to get their Uncharted. Xbox is about to get their, name a game. Spider-Man. Their Gears of War. Their God of War. Right? They're about to get
Hmm.
their exclusive game only on it. They're about to get it. 21 exclusives. Some of them might be small games, but some of them better be some AAA exclusives. Only for the
Right.
Xbox. Only for the Xbox. Please show some. And every AAA game they showed was either for Xbox and PC, or timed for Xbox first, or just
Third party.
multi-platform. So after that, I was like, so basically, you want me to, so basically, Xbox still has no exclusives. No, it has exclusives. It has exclusives, but it doesn't have the AAA exclusives that we all wanted it to have. Like State of Decay
Right.
2 could have easily been prompt or posted only for Xbox. Only State of Decay 2 only for Xbox. Crackdown 3 only for Xbox. But they didn't. They didn't put it there because they want to have this play anywhere bull crap. Let me say this about the Play Anywhere program. It devalues your console. Why? State of Decay 2 is now best played on PC. Crackdown 3 is best played on PC now. And we're going to get to that price because that's going to push my motives or my reasoning even further. After that, Fresh, I was like, okay, you know, Xbox still doesn't have no AAA exclusive games. All right, I understand. Microsoft is just pushing this everywhere at Xbox until the end. They pushing this thing, right? When the console showed itself, how it looks. When it showed itself, how it looks. That's exactly the dev kit. That's the thing we've been, oh, not the dev kit, Xbox One S, but black. That's a black
It's
Xbox.
exactly the same.
And they said it's a smaller Xbox. So it's a black Xbox One S, but smaller. It's impressive that they fit that all in one little small box. But the
Yeah, like
problem
they talk about the cooling system and everything.
they call, yeah,
They
yeah, that's impressive. They fit that all in one
it's cool.
box.
It's cool.
And look, I tell you right now, I kid you not, man. I kid you not. After I saw it, I was like, well, wasn't that, anticlimactic? We waited a whole year to see this thing. You could have showed this last year. This is a black Xbox One S. This is a black Xbox One S. You could have showed us this last year. Why you
You
waited
could have
so
told us the
long to
name
show
last
us?
year.
Why you waited so long to show us
All
a
you did
black
was add
Xbox One S?
all they did was add a letter to the name. I'm done.
They added a letter. Let's talk about the name for instance. Okay, Xbox One S abbreviation is XOX, but people are adding the B, so it's Xbox. You kind of got to push it to make that acronym work because in acronyms they world's most powerful console and as an acronym is WMPC. Okay, Xbox One X as an acronym is XOX, but people are gonna say XBOX meaning Xbox. They're getting rid of X Bone. That was a whole thing. They're trying to get rid of X Bone and Xbox done. But anyway, the name I thought it was okay, but Fresh, I thought it was okay. The name was okay, but you waited a whole year to share this with us. You had us
No,
calling
you
this
waited a
thing
whole year
Project
to add a
Scorpio.
letter.
You waited a whole year to tell us about the letter. Like, you could have told us this last year. You could have told us this last year. All this. Like, I don't understand. But let me finish. Not even finish. Let me get to the next point. The next point. The fact that the console, mind you, has all these. I ain't gonna even say that. It has this price. This price. Let's talk about the price. $499.99. Let me say this about Xbox. $499.99. I was wrong. You guys made me lose a bet with 8-bit. He was gonna give me a Xbox Elite controller, and I was gonna buy your console at $399.99. But the fact that it's $499.99, I lose the bet, and I don't get no controller. But this is a salty point. If every game that Xbox announced, oh, what the freak is this? Why is he calling me on Skype? I'm doing a
Who?
video.
Who?
Red, you mother hubby. You know I'm trying to do a video here, my dude. Come on, man. Anyway, if he's watching, what's up? But yo, the price $499.99. First of all, okay, if everything on Xbox is best on PC, I might as well put that money towards building a PC.
Yeah.
That's the problem with not having exclusives. You can't say you can only play it here. Oh, I mean, you can play it there also. And eventually all Xbox games are going to go to PC. That's just how Xbox rolls. But, hold on, Naughty. I told y'all $499.99. Yeah, Naughty, he's watching now. Yes, it's $499.99.
Hold on. Who said he told y'all? Who?
Naughty said he told us. I don't remember him saying he told
You ain't
us.
telling me nothing. I said it was gonna be $499.
Well, look, the name it Xbox Elite. Throw in the Elite controller as a bundle. Let's go. Yeah, look. You know how to freaking sell it, Scott. You know how to freaking sell it. You should have been on stage. But anyway, hold on, wait. Did he say $399? Yeah, that's the price I wanted it to be. Raw. Does your partner talking here have a channel too? He's cool. Yeah, his name is PrinceThaGamer. I should go ahead and put it in the description. Type in PrinceThaGamer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and add
I'm in the comment section now.
Yeah, go in the comment section first. So
Yeah,
they can
man,
just click
I'm
on
pretty
your
cool,
face.
Scott. Thank you, Scott. Thank you.
But
man.
anyway, back to my rant. Okay,
Yes.
$499.99. I already told Maslin in my last video of Gaming Talk, I want Xbox One or Project Scorpio at the time to make me say I don't need PC. I want Xbox Scorpio to say, hey, you don't need PC. I got you. But all those games they showed, but Forza, if you remember, Forza was the only game they said 60 FPS out loud. That was the only game they said 60 FPS out loud. The only one. And everything else, I'm assuming is 30 because they want to hit that 4K. So if I just want 60 out of all those games, I'm forced to go to PC. I'm forced if I want 60 on those games. And it doesn't help. It doesn't help that Xbox One doesn't have any AAA exclusives. Like,
Well, bro, hold up, you still there?
yeah,
Oh,
I'm
you
still there.
fell
I
off the
just
map.
look, man. I'm getting back up, climbing back
Look,
up the mountain.
it's how you okay. It's too much going on right now. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot with this whole conference. You got people saying that they really didn't like it. Some people saying it's the best conference ever. Like, look? I know where you stand at as far as this console, but in the price point, but as far as the games, bro, how do you feel? Do you
I
feel
bet.
like,
I say this. I answer your question. The Microsoft press conference was exactly that. You see that hashtag Xbox E3? No, that should have been hashtag Microsoft E3 because Xbox was announced. Xbox One X was announced. Xbox players was talked about. And we're gonna
hmm
get into certain games that
here,
Naughty sent me on
here's
the
your
list.
problem. Here's the problem right here, bro. Like, I think Microsoft, or at least Xbox, they should separate themselves from PC. Period. Like, this whole
Not
being
Microsoft,
together all
but
the time.
Xbox. Yes.
Now, Xbox. That's what I'm
Hmm.
saying. Xbox need to separate themselves from just PC, period, or even trying to be even close as a PC. If anything, you should try to be more of a console. That's all I'm saying. Be more
Stop
console.
trying to ruin the hype. I hear you, Naughty. Let me say this. Let me say this. I'm not trying to ruin the hype because Naughty, I wanted Xbox. I was rooting for Xbox. I was when I saw the name, I was like, okay, okay. When I saw Forza, I was like, okay, 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 okay. And then I had to calm down. I said, okay, show me the games. After he said 21, how many he said? He said 21 exclusives. I got really hyped, fresh. I was
Hold
like,
up. He said,
yes, show me a AAA exclusive only on Xbox, so I can tell PC to go suck an egg. I don't want to get a PC. I
hold on.
want to
He
stay
said,
console for life. But when they
hold on. He
showed
said,
all their exclusives, they were indie games, and I don't got a problem with indie games, but that's not enough to buy an Xbox One S for, Xbox One X for, and I was hoping that they showed a AAA exclusive. I was hoping that they showed a AAA exclusive. Fresh, I wasn't. All the feelings I had 2, 3 years ago at E3 2018, 19, was it 2019?
yeah.
Nah, 19. I'm tripping. 2012. What one's
I'm
Xbox
looking.
One revealed on it? 13, right?
Xbox One was 2013. Yeah, it got
13.
revealed April
All those
2013. Yeah.
emotions when Xbox announced the Xbox for 499. All those emotions, and I'll tell you how I felt then. I was a heavy Xbox. Loved the Xbox console. Had an Xbox 360. Was ready to upgrade. When they announced that price, I clapped just like these guys in the E3 press conference today.
Yeah.
Xbox One is priced at 499. Thank you. I was clapping in my room. I was clapping. I was excited. I was like, yes, yes, let's go. But soon as Sony came up on their press conference and announced the PS4 for for 399, I felt defeated. I
Hold up.
felt I felt like Sony done took a pole and hit me in my stomach, knocking all my
Hold up.
air out.
Hold. Hold on, let me cause he's saying that about ruining the hype. See, let me say this, yo, Nardi. I'm hyped for it. I would listen at that time when the conference first started. I was hyped for it when they showed all the games, especially the first one. When they opened up with Forza. I didn't think Forza. I didn't think that was Forza when they showed the sand and all that in the environments. I thought it was like a whole new
A whole new
IP
IP, yeah.
or a familiar IP that was coming back but is being remade or something.
Yeah.
My expectations was high for that. Even Metro. I thought the Metro last like I said. I keep saying last like Metro, the new Metro game. I thought it was Xbox's The Last of Us. That's what I thought. Like their Last of Us kind of game. That's what I thought it was going to be. But I was hyped until I kept seeing 2018. That was like bothering me. Every time I see a title that I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to play it. Sea of Thieves 2018, State of Decay 2018. I mean, Crackdown, yeah, that's coming out this year, but I feel like that's not a reason for me to get a console just for just that one game. I know it's other games coming out too, but I really wanted to play State of Decay, with Crackdown. I wanted that with the game so I can play that back to back. That's what I wanted to
Okay,
do.
let's
That'd be
talk
a
about
complete.
Crackdown 3. Let's talk about Crackdown 3. How?
Yeah, hold up. So the 2018 was bothering me. It's not that I'm not hyped for it. I'm hyped for it. Like, it was awesome. To me, the
No,
conference was pretty good.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not
To
gonna
me,
lie.
Raw has a different opinion about the conference. Me, I like the conference. I thought it was a solid conference. I thought Phil Spencer, he did his thing up there on stage, and like they showed some great titles, and that's for the indies too as well. Like I was mind blown
Look
for
at this
the
picture I got
creativity
on.
of the diverse games
Look at
that they showed. But
look at this picture I have on
2018
the
just knocked
stream.
it off for me, though, bro. What picture?
This is the picture I have on the stream. Xbox One X, Xbox One S, Xbox everywhere. That's all you see
Oh,
on
I
the
see it.
screen is Xbox.
Yeah.
But this conference, I walked out of it saying I need to go get a PC. I need to build a PC.
Hold on. He said, y'all said having all of that power means nothing without games to utilize it. Well, we're not going to see these games until 2018 and beyond. Like I said before, Raw, and I said this on the last gaming talk. I said the only game that's going to use full Scorpio's true potential is Forza, and I wasn't
It
lying.
looks like it is.
That's
It
the
looks like
first
it
game
is.
they showed. It sure that's Scorpio's true potential in that Forza 7.
At the
It
end of the
looks
day, Fresh,
gorgeous.
at the end of the day, Fresh, the conference was solid. I agree with you. But I came out there not thinking about Xbox. I came out there mad at Xbox. Because, listen, even Xbox fans got to understand this. Exclusives makes. Okay, let me ask you, viewers, what's the difference of Netflix and Hulu and HBO Go? What's the difference? Answer that. What's the difference of Netflix and Hulu and HBO Go? Why do some people literally have subscriptions to each one of those
Oh,
instead of
Professor
just
8-Bit in
one?
here.
Why do people
Looks
have
like Crackdown.
why do people have and what's up, 8-Bit? Why do people have literally subscriptions for Netflix, Hulu, and also HBO Go? Why do they have subscriptions to all of them? Fresh, answer that question.
Well, they have certain shows that each other don't have. Orange is the New Black. I don't think it's not on Hulu. Stranger Things is not on Hulu. Definitely. Stranger Things, for instance, for a great example, Stranger Things is not ever coming to Hulu. That's exclusive to Netflix. Stranger Things. Hulu has certain shows that Netflix will never have. And
Now,
that's why I have two. That's why I'm subscribed to both of them, and I'm paying every month for
Hulu and
both of them.
Netflix. Fresh,
Yes.
now I'm gonna kind of twist it. I'm gonna kind of twist it. What if HBO Go? Okay, check this out, Fresh. Oh, HBO Go got their own exclusives, right? They own
Yeah,
exclusive
they do.
shows, right? What if
Yeah.
Netflix? Let's use Orange is the New Black. Let's just use that. I
Orange
know
is
it's
the Black.
exclusive to
Okay.
Netflix, but let's just use it. What if Hulu had that too? What if Hulu had Netflix's Black is the New Orange or whatever show, but
I see where you're
HBO
going.
didn't. HBO didn't have it. HBO didn't have it, but Hulu and Netflix had it. But here's the catch: Netflix, you can stream that in 4K, higher resolutions, and more stably than Hulu. Both of them have
Hmm.
Hulu and Netflix have Black is the new Orange is the New Black. Hypothetically, it's not on HBO though. HBO subscription people only can't watch this show, but it's on both of the others. Where are you gonna subscribe to see that show?
I'm going to subscribe to the 4K.
The one that has the better version of it.
The one that has the better, yeah, the one that has the better version.
So Xbox One Xbox One X 4K Crackdown 3. 4K Crackdown 3. PC will have also 4K Crackdown 3, but also 60 frames. Like, They didn't specify if Crackdown 3 isn't at 60 frames. I don't remember them saying it. But
Hold up. Good.
PC is what I came from the conference. I came walking out of there defeated. I don't even have an Xbox. Why I feel
I,
defeated?
I
$4.99.
feel.
That's bill money, bro. Like
Yeah, that's a hoopty.
you should have took the bullet. Microsoft should have bit the bullet and just said $3.99. They should have just bit the bullet. They
I
should have
would have.
just bit the
I would have
bullet.
probably punched. I probably would have. I would have been screaming. But that whole conference, I was. You know how we was last year with Xbox conference when they announced Xbox One S and they
Mhm.
said the price. I wasn't. I wasn't like that today at all. Like I wasn't like that. It was like I said, it was great, but I was just sitting here like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't really. It wasn't. It was a great conference, but it wasn't exciting. That's what I should say. And as far as the price, all I'm saying is when I heard that price, I'm like, yeah, well, I was right. That's the only that's the only good rush I got out of it. Yeah, I was right. That was the only thing. But
I felt defeated. And you know what? I probably felt defeated because I bet that it was $3.99. I put my heart in that price, $3.99. I put my heart in that price. Maybe that's why I felt defeated. I put my heart in that price. 8-bit, I don't even want
hold
to
up,
hear
he
you. You over here,
hold up,
you
Nardi,
gonna be
Nardi, Nardi.
telling me you don't have to give me a controller now. You mother hubber.
Hold up. He said he said PC plus console twice the win for Microsoft. Look, y'all like that mixture. I don't
I don't
represent
like
that
it.
that
I don't
mixture,
like
man.
it. See,
I
see,
don't like
I
that.
I represent console gamers. Look, PC gamers. They can they get the best because they have an upgradable nature to their platform. But I'm a hardcore console gamer. I'm not afraid to say it. And like Xbox don't want me. They don't want hardcore console gamers on their console. They don't want me. They don't want me. They don't care about me because if they cared about me, they would give me exclusive games that are only on my console. I don't want to hear a PC gamer saying, "Hey, what you playing?" "Oh, I'm playing State of K2." "What frames you at?" "What do you mean what frames I'm at? It doesn't matter. Look at mine. Look at my game." "Dude, that looks amazing." "What is that?" "That's 60 FPS, bro." "Can I do that?" "Nope." Like, I don't want to hear that. Like, there's some toxic PC gamers out here. 8-bit, you're not one of them. You're a good man. You're a good PC gamer. But there's some toxic PC gamers out here that will rub your nose in the crap that is 30 FPS. Now, 30 FPS isn't crap. I'm just saying they see it as crap. 30
They
solid
see it.
30 FPS is okay. I think it's
Hold on. What
fine.
do VR got to do with this?
What are you
What do
talking about
VR got to
VR?
do with
What are you
this?
talking
No,
about?
I'm talking about Nardi. He said how much I pay for VR. Well, I paid 500 for my VR because I got the whole bundle. See, the thing is, see, and I know what you're gonna say. See, the difference between and that price is gonna go down for the VR, and I agree. So don't even say it. It is gonna go down. My thing is, it was worth it to me is because is a whole new way of gaming. Period. Not like, oh, I can pick up the controller like I can play my PS4 right now. Pick it up the controller, but opposes to I'm about to throw on a headset and be in a game and turn around, and not even with the analog stick, with my head in real life. The mobility of is changing the mobility of the way I play games.
At the end of
That's
the day,
that's that's
VR,
why I paid $400, $500 for it. That's a whole new way of gaming, not just a
yeah, yeah,
box that's just
yeah,
gonna sit there like my PS4 and pick up the controller the same method. I'm putting on a helmet that I'm in the game driving. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
that's why
VR,
I
look,
paid
that's
for
not
it
even a
personally.
valid argument, really. How you
Yeah, it's
VR
not.
versus console? What? No.
That's a
Well, that's like
peripheral. Why?
Uncharted versus Farpoint. What? Get that out of here. That's not a
Yeah,
valid argument
that's
at all. Like,
no.
next. Anyway, all I'm saying is Xbox One X, man, dude, this, we waited a whole year for this. We waited a whole year for this. And the game that I was most excited for isn't even coming out this year.
Nope.
The game that I was most
That's
excited
why I'm
for the
upset.
Xbox One X or Project Scorpio isn't even coming out until 2018.
That's why I gave it. That's why I gave the conference a B. I give it a solid B.
I give it a
Is
C.
because
I give it a C.
of that, because of
Because I'm gonna
2018 after
see you
2018,
later on that
and
PC though.
and and look, as far as the name, bro, like I
Maybe.
Xbox
Shoot.
One X, man, I don't know if they trying to send some sexual message to everybody, but look, man, that Xbox One X, there's too many
Oh,
X's
X.
up in there.
It got triple X in the name though. Oh
Yeah,
no.
I don't know if that's a sexual message towards somebody. I don't know what it is, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm not bashing Xbox right now. I'm just speculating. I'm just playing around with it.
Look,
But you
I'm
know,
just
on ser
disappointed. I'm just disappointed as a console gamer because see these guys defending Microsoft and their decisions. They're not. I don't know if they're thinking clearly. Cause look, maybe I'm in the wrong of wanting consoles to be relevant. You know, and maybe I'm in the wrong of wanting consoles to be relevant. You know, maybe it is PC Master
fair.
Race and consoles should go ahead and die in a corner. Maybe, but bump all that. I want consoles
I look.
to thrive. I want console gaming
I thought.
to thrive.
Look, I thought everybody. Look, this guy right here is saying this is the worst Microsoft conference to date. Look, I said reason why I said this is the best conference they ever had, opposed to last year. Last year was great too, but they showed games back to back on the level of like how Sony did it last year.
Yeah,
Games
last year
back
was
to
amazing.
back.
Last
Yeah,
year
back
press
to.
conference for
But this
Xbox was
year,
amazing.
kind of overflowed it, and he said it himself that he gave extra time to show more titles,
Hmm.
and
But this is the
that
problem with
was
last
I like
year.
that he did that.
This is the
What?
problem with last year. They said also on PC. That was my biggest problem, and then after I stepped away from the press conference, my other biggest problem was they announced Scorpio last year. Why you announce Scorpio? Why you announce a black Xbox One S that's stronger? Like, why you announce just the project? What we was calling this thing Project Scorpio, fresh for a year.
And
Like, let me.
I don't see not one scorpion on it. Oh,
Oh, they said they got a Scorpio CPU or something. Anyway, look, fresh.
yeah, yeah.
Look. I want to say this. I want to say this. Someone made this clever comment. They said since the announcement of Project Scorpio, since the announcement, follow me on this. Since the announcement of Project Scorpio, Sony has announced and released PS4 Pro, and Nintendo had announced and released Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I saw it. I heard about it.
From the announcement, both of the other
Yeah.
competitors announced and released their console.
Pro got released 2 months later.
Maslin would say three, but whatever. Look, it was announced and then it was released. Microsoft, what? They don't look. I'm done with this. Before I go on another
Nah,
rant. I'm done with this.
I know. I think it's funny though. I think it's funny. I mean, it's mixed feelings everywhere, man. Everywhere people saying they hated it and some people liked it. It's like, man, it's like like I said, when I was watching it, it wasn't exciting. Like it was moments where I was gonna fall asleep, and I don't know, man. Like I said, it just wasn't really. It wasn't really exciting. Hold up,
It made
comments is
me. It
popping up
made.
right here.
It made me say get a
Oh, that's
PC.
cool.
What?
He said Nintendo NX, PlayStation Neo. Well, PlayStation Neo, those was the code names, but it wasn't a whole entire year we was calling it the Neo, bro.
No. Listen.
I'm
That
talking about him. I'm talking about Nardi.
those code names, you know, they were mentioned by I think Nintendo NX was mentioned by actually those guys at Nintendo, but they didn't stand up on stage like Microsoft did at E3 and announce their code name console and waited a year to
Yeah,
release it.
they pay. You know what's crazy about that?
They
They
didn't do what
paid for that
Xbox did.
marketing for Project Scorpio. Like they paid
They
for a name that they're not going to use for the official
The
name.
S. What the S trademark S? Where is that? What the freak? What was the S? There's not one S in this name Xbox One X. Where did he trademark the S? Where is that? What they gonna do with the
I don't
S?
know. I don't know. Well,
What the,
what they gonna do? Xbox One XS,
the next
extra
console?
small, The next console,
Yeah, I'm done.
extra small. I don't know, but
Xbox One
Xbox One
XS.
Extra.
That's a tongue twister. I dare you guys to say Xbox One XS real
Xbox
fast.
One XS.
But yeah, rate the video, guys. Like I said,
Hold on,
in
hold
the
on, hold on, hold
description, I'm
on. So
gonna
hold on,
put in
hold on.
everybody.
Hold on. Nardi said, hold on, before you go, because you don't want to walk off the stage right now. He said he's basically saying, what are your pros? Because he don't hear nothing about he hear never all the cons.
My pro about Xbox One X, the name is all right, but you gotta understand, Nardi, my cousin. I love you, man. Listen, I want the best for Xbox because I used to be on that platform primarily. I used to be on the only on there, and I left. I left because I saw the value on the PlayStation, and every time I look back, I see value literally escape the Xbox. Look, that's my pro.
Okay.
Um, the Xbox One X, the name is all right. And
Okay.
look, 4K for here's another pro. 4K for consoles, native 4K for consoles. That's awesome. That's awesome. A console giving out native 4K and HDR. And I said the pros in the beginning. See what I mean, Fresh? No one wants to listen.
Oh yeah, he
I
did
said
say the
all
pros in the
this.
beginning, yo. I mean everybody just came in like not too long ago, so they
Look,
didn't hear the
man,
beginning.
look. The Xbox One S is a native 4K with a Ultra Blu-ray player in it. That Fresh, when you said that was in there, that's why it won't be $399.
Oh, yeah, I told you. Like, look, he said, look, Phil Spencer himself said this is going to be a premium product, and in my mind, premium is above $500 or 500. You know what I'm saying? That's the point of premium as far as this product, in my opinion. That's just
Yeah,
how I feel.
look, five hundred
But it,
dollars, and it's not even 500 after tax. It might be 530 to
530,
or
yeah,
550. Like, and
yeah.
especially if you get insurance on it. Come on, you ain't gonna buy an Xbox One X and not get like a warranty on it. So you pass 550.
Yeah, especially when you buy games and everything for it, yeah, you'll be at probably like $700, like 750
At
after you
the
buy your Xbox Live membership thing. If you new to Xbox, if you
Probably three games
yeah,
unless
three
you good
games
with one
probably
game. And this is for people
yeah.
who don't have Xbox One S at all, which is a lot
Hmm.
of people. A lot of people didn't go Xbox this gen. A lot of people didn't go
Yeah.
Xbox this gen. And look, this is for you hardcore Xbox fans. This Xbox One X, you don't see the faults because you guys are glued to the X, right? Your eyes are glued to the X. You don't see nothing but the X. I'm backed up. I broke away from that, and I'm looking from just a value proposition. You know what I mean? Like,
Hold up. Wait, look at the comment section. Who is he talking about?
if
Us? Xbox is dead. PS4 doesn't need to show up tomorrow. Oh, he talking about them in the comment section. He ain't talking about us.
look at
It
the end of
got
the
to be.
day, I don't want this video to be too long.
No,
I
it's
want.
okay. This is a look.
No,
It's
this
okay.
is no. It's over. It's over. Because I don't want this
Wait,
video to be too
I
long.
got your question. I got your question because
What?
remember you was talking about besides the price, bro. You was talking about how if every game don't run at 60, it's over. They never
Yeah.
said it. The only thing
The,
they said was Forza.
Forza was the only game they said 60. That was the only game they said that was 60. And
I'm
I was hoping throughout the conference that they said this will also have a 60 frames per second mode. I was hoping at least like the indie titles talk about that being at 60. Like
this is a 4K console, bro. This is
that's
look. This they
why
opened up the listen, bro. They opened up the
that's the problem.
conference saying 4K. Literally on that screen, 4K, ultra 4K.
Look, if you don't
That
care
that was
about
that was
frame
it.
rate, this is your console. Be blessed. But I'm sorry, I can't have two consoles that do 30 FPS on everything. Now look, Xbox One X and Xbox One and PS4 and Pro, they are going to have 60 frames per second games on it. I'm not saying they won't, but I'm just saying look, Fresh, this is crazy. Chew this up right quick. Chew this up. Every game that's 60 on Xbox One X will be 60 on Pro. Every third party game that's on both that's 60 is going to be 60 on both. Now, the resolutions might be different, but the frame rate's going to be the same. So you got two consoles
So
doing the same thing, but one of them actually has exclusives. Look, man, it's over. I'm done.
well,
Um,
that's why I said that they don't need PS5. That's
look,
why
they
I was
don't
saying
need
like PS5
PS5.
don't need to be
Look,
coming out.
look. I'm gonna say this statement, and then I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm
Okay,
gonna say this statement.
wait.
This is a statement. This is a statement. Okay. This conference didn't make me worry about PS4 Pro or Sony or whatever. Like this
Exactly.
this conference did not make me, oh snap, I gotta sell my Pro to get this thing, or oh
Yeah.
snap, whatever it may be the reason.
Yeah.
It made me say, oh snap, I need to save up to build a PC. It made me say that. It made me say that. Ah, bro.
Well, besides Metro, besides
Look, they showed
Forza,
some
the way that
games
how
though
beautiful
that
that
I
look.
can't
Hey,
wait to
look,
play.
besides the indie games, besides Anthem, which will
They
be a third,
multi-platform.
that's not an exclusive. That's a third party game, right?
What?
Anthem.
Yeah, of course. That's
That's
BioWare,
third
EA.
party.
That's third party, of
So
course.
this is my thing. You closed out with a third party game. Like I would at least closed out with a new IP, triple A or
That's the
something
problem,
remake or
Fresh.
something for exclusive for
Microsoft
Xbox.
has. I'm not gonna even say it. You fill in the blank, viewers.
I got you. I got you. But besides that, if they didn't show Metro, they didn't show Anthem, I don't
Yeah, how
think
you
this
close off with a
time.
game that's not yours? The
They made
three.
it seem like Anthem was only theirs
Yeah,
and
look, Sony do
Metro.
that too. Sony do that too, making games
No,
sound
but
like
no,
it's
no,
only
no,
theirs, like
no.
Destiny
But I'm
or
talking
Call of
about
Duty.
no, but bro, I'm talking about. I feel it heavy with this, like with this conference, dude.
I
Like
hear you.
I ain't even hear them. Like even the developers was on stage. I ain't even hear him saying it. I ain't hear him say that. He said it's gonna play best on Scorpio.
Mm.
He ain't say nothing about no other consoles or anything like other platforms. I ain't hear that. But I mean, I guess they wanted to advertise the Scorpio, saying this is a powerful console ever. But at the same time, it made it seem like Anthem was exclusive to Xbox. That's what I thought. But then I forgot last night EA had a conference and they was talking about it a little bit more. Maybe it is a third party game. But as far as Metro, I really thought that was an exclusive because Metro used to be exclusive to Xbox 360.
Mm.
That's why I thought they got the exclusive rights back
Did they
with
open with
Metro.
Metro? Yeah, they did. Metro.
No, they ain't open with
They
Metro.
did. They
No, they
did.
open with Forza. They open
Oh,
with
you're right.
Forza,
I'm
bro.
tripping. I'm tripping. Look. At the end of the day, I'm sorry, viewers, if I'm coming across as steamy. I was just really upset with Microsoft's press conference because I thought this was the year that I bought an Xbox console. I've been holding it off. Literally, me and Fresh was about to buy an Xbox One S last year. We were literally about to buy one, and then Scorpio got announced, and we were like, we're gonna wait for Xbox Scorpio, Project Scorpio. Yep. And now it's finally out. Xbox One X is finally announced and not out yet. And this is another thing. It's coming out in November. So you telling me that game you were heavily advertising, Shadow of War, that's gonna be playable everywhere but on Scorpio when it release. I said Scorpio, Xbox One X.
Yeah, I mean Sony don't got nothing to worry about. They got despite how everybody care about VR or whatever, at least PlayStation got
Look.
PS Vita.
Play,
They got
look.
they
My
got PS
expectation.
Vita.
No, don't even. Let's not even talk about Sony because actually we could talk about Sony, but let me just say this about Sony. The expectation for them is stupid low. My expectation for them is stupid low
It
because they
is.
wasn't
It
hyping nothing
is.
up all year long. Their press conference, all they need to do is show release dates to the games they showed last year. That's all they need to do.
That's all they gotta do. Yeah,
That's
that's
all
all
I
they got to
want from
do.
them. I don't want them to blow me away with anything. Just show me release dates. Those games you showed me last year, give me release dates. With Xbox,
Hmm.
their conference, I went in super hyped because I've been hyped up all year long. For a whole year, I've been hyped up for this thing. They've been hyping this thing up for a whole year. So I came in there on cloud nine, ended up face first on the pavement of the street. Like, bruh, how you gonna do this to Xbox? How you gonna do this? If you care about Xbox with your Xbox logos everywhere and your t-shirt with the Xbox controller, if you care about Xbox, give those dudes some exclusives. Give them AAA exclusives. If you
Well,
care
look.
about them so much, Give them,
They
you
kind
know
of
what? These Xbox fans, they don't care.
they trying to look out. Look,
They
look.
just want
Phil
Microsoft to
Spencer.
succeed, and that's okay. You cheering for Microsoft. You don't care about Xbox. You just care about Microsoft. I care about
Well,
Xbox.
no, remember though.
I
No, remember. They don't. They
They
don't.
don't
They
care
don't want
about.
games. They don't. No, they
No,
don't
no.
want games.
Microsoft fans care about Microsoft more than Xbox. That makes no sense to say actually, but I care about Xbox, and I want Xbox to be better than PC. I want Xbox to put the fire under Sony's butt. I want Xbox to do that. Okay? And look, call me a console fanboy. I want Xbox to be better than PC. Okay? And I don't even mean be better in the way of graphical or performance. I mean in the way of value. As far as, hey,
Yeah, as far
PC
as value.
gamer, I'm playing this and you can't, bruh. Oh, but you can play on PC at 144 frames per second. Yeah, but you can't play this game at that frame rate because it's only on my console.
That's what. Like I
You
see what you're
seriously
saying
don't
because
want
we
that?
got games. We got games like The Order. And they ain't nowhere else but here
Yeah,
on PlayStation. So.
like Xbox gamers, write in the comment section. Do you not? Do you not like? Do you not? Do you not want to have that kind of ability to say that, like say that to a PC gamer, or do you not care? You know, kumbaya, PC gamer. You know, PC gamers take all our
Yeah,
games.
that
We
hold
don't
up.
care.
That is true. That is true because that's funny. Xbox fanboys and PC fanboys do fight each other too, and
They fight
it
each
don't make
other.
no sense.
Like the PC, look. With PC eating all of Xbox games, because that's what's happening. PC is eating all of Xbox games, and finally, Xbox is getting some PC games like Battlegrounds and also Black Desert Online. They're finally going to be able to have access to those games. They're finally going to be able to have access to those games. Finally, Xbox is getting some PC games. Like, gosh, Lee, PC eats up Xbox games for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Xbox is finally getting a seat at the table to eat with PC and eat PC games. Finally. That's another positive. But this is a sad thing,
Hey,
right?
that I agree with you, Den. They do need to invest in some other studios, bro.
Yeah. Look. Microsoft, $499.99.
$500. Five
Not
hundred
even
dollars.
500, 550 probably, if you
I
count
called
tax
it.
and warranty.
Look, I called it. See, you gotta understand this kind of something small like this as well. You know, it's compacted with power. Something small like this, yeah, a 4K Blu-ray player, and it's not big like that bulky Xbox One,
Yeah.
which Xbox One X put that to shame, and it's like, why is that even on the shelves anymore? That
Xbox
should be
One S.
discontinued. That Xbox One original should be discontinued with PS3.
Wait. I think
I'm
it is. I
sorry,
think it
bro.
is actually. I think Xbox One original is discontinued, but Xbox One S is the new replacement for Xbox One original. But Xbox One S makes sense on the market. Xbox One S does make sense on the
Yeah, Xbox
market.
One S. Yeah, they
It makes
showed
sense. And
Xbox One
Xbox
S
One
and X on
X
screen.
does
They ain't
make sense
showed.
on the market too. But for me personally, you know what I mean? I don't want just two. I don't want two consoles. Look, Nardi. If you still in the comment section, a PC, I'll be still able to play with you if I get a
No, he said he
PC.
done with us. He said we terrible. He said he done with us.
Man, look, we just talking. We just talking about
Look at
plastic
this. Look at that.
boxes.
Hold up, and bro, we in US. Let's not just think about ourselves. Look at Canada. It's $5.99 in Canada and $6.99 in Australia.
Mm, mm,
I'm
mm.
done.
Look. At the
I
end of the
wonder
day,
how
we
them
talking
worldwide
about
sales gonna
plastic
be.
boxes, man. Look, if y'all love this plastic box that much, that one bad word against it, one criticism, that's what we're doing, constructive criticism. And I already told
Yeah.
the lovers to leave because I didn't want them to be mad at me because I'm expressing myself. But I love each one of you dudes who stand by and come watch us and support
Yeah.
us. But that's the
Yeah.
problem. That's the problem. Like
Hold on.
what?
Look, I'm just saying, like, look, anybody can be upset about this conference. You could be mad about it's a person right now that's excited. At the end of the day, I play on PS4, and I'm a gamer at the end of the day. I'm not a fanboy. I was
Mhm.
excited. I watched this conference. I feel like the Xbox One X is just not for me this year. I feel like next year, when all the great titles come out on 4K, everything's running good because every game they showed wasn't done. I'm sorry, but it just felt like everything
You
wasn't
know,
done yet.
Assassin's Creed, the fighting looked ugly. The Assassin's Creed game, even though that's a brother man on a horse, the fighting looked ugly. It looked like a mobile
Oh
game, like they
my
were
gosh.
swiping on the screen to make him go left and right. What happened to the fighting in
What, you talking
Assassin's
about the
Creed?
dodging?
The
I
dodging,
like the fighting.
no, the fighting looked like Bloodborne or Dark Souls. It's like every game's trying to be
I
that
like the
now.
fighting. I don't like the fighting in the
But
set. Like Unity and I don't like the fighting in
no,
them.
the unit, no, look, the best fighting, to be honest, was Assassin's Creed 3. That
Thank you.
fighting,
Yeah.
that fighting was amazing. That fighting
That
was
was awesome.
amazing. Like
Oh,
you could fight with your fist. You could be Batman in that game.
he said no, the fighting looked absolutely terrible. Okay,
Yeah,
I
the
see
fighting
your
did
point.
look sad.
I
I looked at that.
I
I was
didn't
like,
look at
ugh,
it. I didn't look at it as sad. I just looked at it as different. Like, oh, okay.
that game
Like,
not done
why is
yet.
it playing like that?
It's like
Yeah, I mean, none of
Microsoft
these games
forced put
done.
these guns to people's heads and said, play this thing right now.
Look, Microsoft wanted to, they tried the best they could because that's the first time everybody saw the next Assassin's Creed game, and they felt like they could, do something with that, drop a bomb. Like that was probably the mic dropper that's a third party. How you gonna have a third party as a mic dropper? Like that's what I don't get that.
Yeah,
If
what
it's
was
coming to my
Microsoft's mic
account,
dropper? I'm trying to think. What was their mic dropper,
the
Fresh?
mic dropper was the only mic
Everything in
dropper I
4K,
think
right?
it was. No, not even everything in 4K. That's awesome. That's a plus. But the mic dropper to me was, and it's not even really a mic dropper. This is more like putting the mic down yourself. And it was softly just sitting it down, not even dropping it, just sitting it down, like bending over, sitting it down. I feel like that was the Xbox original backward compatibility. That was the
Yeah, I
only
was about to
thing.
say that. Yeah, it was that. That was when everybody jumped off their
Yeah.
seat. And to be honest about the Xbox backwards compatibility, look, man, I
That's a place
I had
filler, man. I'm
Xbox
sorry.
360 when I had a PS4 in the beginning. I went back, actually, yeah, I went back to play State of Decay, right? I saw all the
Yeah.
problems. The frame rate wasn't solid and stuff like that. All the stuff I forgave it for in the beginning was magnified. And look, they said all the backward compatible games are going to run best on Scorpio. The Xbox original backwards compatible games are going to run best on Scorpio. But this is the problem, man. Like, if you got new games coming out, are you really going to be like, let me go play some old games? If you got new games you're excited for, this is the caveat, or however you say it. If you're excited for the new games. See, if you're not excited for the new
Yeah.
games, yeah, you run into them old games because you're not excited about the new ones. I understand that. But I'm excited for the new games coming soon, right? And I still got a backlog that I got to beat. I'm really going to go back in time and play some old games? Look, there's some people who got buckets of time to spare, but I don't. So
Yeah,
I
Witcher
can't.
3 fighting is good, Scott. That's pretty good. I like the fighting.
Witcher
Witcher
3.
3 is
Thank you,
cool.
Fresh, for everybody. Give a hand
I'm
for
sorry.
Fresh for covering the comment section because I'm in a dizzy right
I,
now. I'm in a tizzy.
I
I'm in a
know, I
tizzy
know.
right
I'm
now.
trying to talk to everybody to make sure that they still sitting here, be live with us.
Well, thank you, Fresh.
My
You're doing
man's
a
over
great
here.
job being a mod. That's what they call it in
Yeah,
Twitch and stuff.
said a
This is one
mod.
thing.
Yeah.
This is one thing. Mixer, the streaming service Mixer. That was another thing that they just kept promoting in this press conference. Mixer, that they're going against Twitch with that. They're straight up going against Twitch with Mixer. And freaking that one game. Remember that one game where it was like an arena type fighting game, third person arena, and that dude was shoutcasting on the top of the stage. Remember that game?
Yeah.
They were using
I was
Mixer
laughing at that part.
yeah, they were using Mixer to interact with the game. So they heavily pushing Mixer. And I'm
I feel
sorry,
like
guys, this
games.
video is
I
too
feel like
long.
games on Xbox is just a necessity. I don't feel like it's their main thing. Like I don't know, bro.
Like I said, man,
It's not.
look, y'all might get look. I'm gonna just say this about Xbox, okay? Dude, bro,
Look, they
shooter
got
made
money.
it big. Dude, bro, shooter made it big. Okay.
Listen, people who got money, they not really as hungry as to put out some crazy stuff. See, Sony don't
Yeah.
they got
Yeah.
money over there at Sony like we was talking about before. They eating lobster once in a while, but Microsoft eating lobster every night, every second. You know what I'm saying? Like my man Ross said, that's their daily bread, and I agree with him on that. You know what I'm saying? Like Microsoft, they got that cheese, but the thing about it is they're not as hungry as the men below them as far as the financial
Yeah.
as financial terms. You know what I'm saying?
And
So
look, I would
like
be shocked if okay, look, Sony reacted to Microsoft last year by showing games. They reacted
yeah.
to Xbox Scorpio announcement by showing a bunch of games.
hmm
You know,
They was talking about power ever since last year, man.
I'm in a tizzy right
It's
now, man. I'm in a tizzy. This Fresh. We was waiting a whole year for this E3 press conference. Hey, Fresh, stuff in the comment section, so keep eye on that. But
I'm an
we,
Xbox fan, but even I could say this E3 was disappointing. I thought it was loads better than the last few years. Only thing that pisses me off are the Sony ponies trolling in the comments of Xbox. By the way, that car in the beginning was okay. He gave the okay sign. Mixers. He said Mixer's gonna take over the world.
Let me
Mixer
say
looks
this.
cool.
Let me say this, my dude. You just jumped in, and everyone who's new, press that subscribe button. We do these kind of things in gaming talk. I do it with a bigger crew actually, and we do that every
Yeah, man.
Thursday at 5 p.m. and we do it together. And we on Stitcher Radio, we on iTunes, we on everything. And you know what? I'm gonna do it after I'm done with this video. I'm gonna go put it in the description of all that, like Stitcher Radio and iTunes. Like we're there. Support us on
Yeah,
iTunes
man.
and Stitcher Radio.
I enjoy we enjoy talking with, our subscriber viewers, man. It's so fun. Like, just having these conversations.
Yeah, man. Xbox, 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 Xbox.
They gonna do how you think they gonna do though, like as far as when it releases. You think this thing gonna be hard to find like the Switch?
Yes, yes. That's another thing I want to say. Xbox One X will be hard to find once it releases because Microsoft is not going to be pumping these things out the stores like crazy. They're going to put a lot out in the wild, but they're not going to be pumping this out like crazy
Right,
because
right.
look, man. When Phil Spencer, and look, he said the price and didn't wait on it. He just said that price and kept moving on. He knows that price wasn't what we wanted to hear. He knew. He knew. I bet you he was in the office telling his bosses, "Yo, we need to do 399. We need to do 399, dog." He probably threatened
I,
them, "I'ma quit if y'all don't let me do 399." They probably opened the door and said, "Quit then." He probably said,
he said
"Man, I gotta pay these bills. Never mind. Let me get out here
he
and tell these
said
people
he said
four
I'm not
ninety
a
nine."
pony. I have both systems, but guys, Xbox effed up tonight. No, let me say something. They effed up last year when they announced the Project Scorpio. And my thing is this: that look, Xbox One X should have already been out. That thing should have released next to Pro. Pro, I wouldn't even got a Pro. I'm sorry. If Xbox One and it was powerful like this, I wouldn't have got a Pro. I would have kept my original PlayStation and
And
I would
got
have
an
got an
Xbox
Xbox
One
One X.
X. Yeah. If they would
That's
have
what I would
released
have done.
this against the Pro would have flopped. Xbox One X would have been bought up. While you wait,
Yep.
and it's still not out. This console, it's a whole year before we even get to see this thing. Now we see it as a whole year, and then guess what? It's out November. Not even October. It's out
I, I
November.
just I just need y'all to go look at Detroit. Like people talking about graphics, making graphics look better. Go look at Detroit. Go look at God of War.
Man,
That's running on
bump
the
all that,
original
man. Go look at
PlayStation.
Uncharted 4. I'm done.
Yeah, that's a game. Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah. Hold up.
I
That's
said Uncharted 4. What I said?
you said Uncharted 4.
Okay.
Go look at Horizon Zero Dawn. That's a pretty game. Beautiful, gorgeous. That game looks like that shouldn't even be out right
Gorgeous.
now. Gorgeous.
But look, this not even
So go
about
through
Sony.
that.
Sony is tomorrow
Yeah.
night. We're gonna do
Sony tomorrow.
I
Oh,
think we're gonna do
Bethesda's
this.
tonight too.
What time, bro? Are they up now?
At your 10. At your 10. Oh,
We might
oh,
even
you're 10:30. You're
look.
10:30.
My 10:30. So what I'm
Yeah.
gonna actually end up doing is just taking notes, and I'm gonna just do a simple overview video, kind of like I did with the my EA video. I did an EA overview video, and it was just like 8 minutes long, and I just said everything they said, and just told people what's up. I might do that definitely for Bethesda tonight because I'm off tomorrow and
Yeah, I'll
I'm
do
off the
it.
next
I'll do
day.
it as well.
So yeah,
Hmm.
take some notes and we probably could watch it together, if
Yeah,
Lord willingly. But I'm gonna go ahead
yeah.
before we get off. I'm gonna go ahead and pop in all like Freshest channel and stuff like that. Uh,
Yeah, and to all the viewers that's in, the comment section, people who didn't, the viewers period that's not in the comment section as well. I appreciate you guys for, stopping by and, listening to us chat, y'all chatting with us, and interacting with us. It's fun. It says what? Hope. your- What are your hopes for Bethesda? My hopes for Bethesda is well, it's not about Bethesda, but we gonna subscribe, and stay tuned for that. I ain't gonna talk about Bethesda right now because that's a
But,
whole other
but
conversation.
look,
So
we just gonna say it real briefly. What we hope for Bethesda. We hope Bethesda show us Fallout 4's VR because they talked about that. We want to see that on PSVR as well as
yeah,
maybe on Xbox One X's. They didn't even talk about VR in this
yeah.
conference,
No,
so
they ain't talking about VR. No type
they
of
ain't worrying
future
about that,
proofing.
bro.
They didn't future proof. They future proof themselves as far as a gaming console.
No,
You know
they
what I'm
future
saying?
proof
But
themselves in,
for power,
as far as like 4K TVs. Like as long as 4K
yeah,
TV is
it ain't gonna be
relevant,
out.
we're gonna be good.
Yeah, but as far as my hopes for Bethesda, I want them to show whatever new IP they got. Maybe Wolfenstein and definitely the Evil Within 2. That's what I want to. It was an ad, a leak that Evil Within 2 might be announced tonight. So look out for that. Hopefully.
Yeah, stay tuned to this channel, and like I said in the description, I'm gonna go ahead and pop in Freshest channel right now, so you go subscribe to him too, and we just cover E3, we cover
Yeah.
gaming, we do this thing, bro. Let
No,
me
we
go
need
ahead.
some hype. No, he said no. We need some hype. Nah, man.
Hold up, what you
We
mean?
oh we reading the comments. Oh, well, he the stream late. But
Oh, you want
yeah,
us to
he
continue talking until Bethesda
talking
come out?
about no no. Is it? I'm back. Is it ending?
Yeah, it is
Yo,
ending.
I don't know if y'all still gonna stick around, but we are. Are we gonna stream? We gonna talk about this later though. We gonna talk about in another video about Bethesda. So we gonna have a separate video probably, or we might do a video together talking about
Yeah,
Bethesda
we
what they
might
show.
actually do this. The Bethesda
Yeah,
reaction. This is so much easier
it is so much
because
easier.
I'm streaming it with the thumbnail so you guys can see what we're
Yeah,
talking about and us talking to you and you talking to us. This is easier than doing a video, posting it and walking away from it. So we are definitely gonna go live right after Bethesda. We're gonna do a reaction, and if you guys can join us for that. See, I need to build a PC because of that reason too, Fresh. I need to get like a upgrade rig to do these video streams and stream like, you know what I mean?
oh,
Like
thank you, Scott.
what
That's
Scott
very
said. He
sweet,
said
man.
something nice.
Yeah, he said, "Yeah, Prince, I just you're the goat." Appreciate that, man.
I'm
That,
done.
that warms my heart.
Backing up.
Let me say.
A little bit unorthodox, but realistic at the same time. But okay, I just saved Prince's stuff in the description. Hopefully you guys can see it. I'm gonna go ahead now and put a thumbnail in there. Um, You know what? I'm gonna leave that thumbnail. That's a good thumbnail. Do you like that thumbnail, Fresh, of the
What, the one
Xbox?
that's up there alive? Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, because we talking about the conference, so
What's up,
that's cool.
Jen?
Look, I mean, you could use the one that I sent you, but that we talking about the conference,
No
so
best fighting
that
is
that
Killer
that
Instinct.
thumbnail represents the conference. What he say?
No,
No guy.
Naughty gave me a kiss and a peace sign. Yeah, Naughty
He said,
said.
"Yo," he said, "Y'all are terrible." I said, I was done when he said that. I said, "Yeah, okay." He. It's all right. Shout out to Nardi, man.
Yeah,
Cause,
shout out to my cousin Naughty. He
cause
provided the
like,
list earlier in the show, or
yeah, that
earlier in
was
this
that was nice.
stream. He gave us the list to everything Xbox showed. But man, look, man, if you love Xbox, you gotta want exclusives for it, man. Oh
They
yeah,
have to.
Dean.
They not.
Now I'm talking about only on it, not PC. Look,
Yeah, only on the box. Yes,
only on that.
I agree with you.
Why am I
I
getting
agree with
called
you.
again? What is? Why do they keep calling us
Who's
though?
that?
That's Red, man. He keeps calling me. He's trying to get me
Is
in.
he in the comment section?
Oh, that's what we're gonna do, Fresh. We're gonna jump on their stream to watch Bethesda.
Okay.
So
Oh, he
guys,
talking about
I'm
if
gonna go
Xbox
ahead and
One
put.
X is a win, I will get Raw and Elite controller. Just
Hold on,
kidding.
wait. Let me see. The Xbox X
Yeah.
is the win. You ain't right, 8-bit.
Don't
You ain't
start
right.
this. You gotta wait a whole another year.
Oh, son.
Yo,
Man,
we gotta wait a
8-bit.
half
I
a
bet you
year for
8-bit.
Xbox One X.
Boy, 8-bit was sweating when Microsoft was about to say the price. I bet you 8-bit
Yo,
was
you know what's
sweating.
crazy? Why they save the price like all the way near the end? Why didn't you just like you showed us the box and everything like that, and
You
you
know
told us what
why?
it was gonna
Don't
do? Why
don't
ain't
don't
reveal
act
the
ignorant.
price?
The reason is because that price would have
They
been hanging
wouldn't.
over the press conference the whole way if
I
they
know
announced
you're
it in the
right. You're
beginning.
right.
It would
You're
have been
right.
like that look good, but not $550 good. You know what I mean,
But
like,
people was clapping. Look,
you know why they were clapping? Because they were hardcore fans. Because I was clapping when Xbox One S was revealed back in 2013, and we all know how everybody felt about Xbox One. I said S. Sorry. Xbox One original, right? Like when that was announced at E3, we all know how the gamers felt about that console, and I was clapping. Hardcore
no,
fans
our
clap.
reaction was yo. Our react. I wish we should have recorded. We did record it, but you know, Ray lost the video. Our reaction with the Xbox One S when they announced that, we was all like, yay, yay. When they announced that Scorpio, we said, what?
But we were
It
still
was over.
happy.
It
We were
was it
still
was
happy
done.
with Xbox Scorpio, Project Scorpio. We were still happy about it. Man, what y'all think about the name, guys? Hold up, former Bioshock
Xbox One
Ken
S.
Lee Line has a new studio. We ain't mess up. Hold up, why ain't Microsoft of his but no good. Man,
Oh, wait a
why
minute.
ain't
Former
Microsoft?
Bioshock
Man,
Ken
Microsoft got
has
the
a new
money.
studio. Why?
I don't know what they put it
Oh,
in their pocket. They don't put it towards
you
gaming. No, I'm
you know
playing.
what would have been cool
What?
if Ken Levine was there, the creator of Bioshock, and Bioshock Reboot showed up on Microsoft stage. That would have been awesome. That would have been crazy.
Yeah.
I've been done.
Okay. Yeah. Phil literally swept the price under the rug. It it was a good price. It would have been at the beginning of the conference. Yeah, yeah. They would if they said that in the beginning, everybody be like, what? Son,
Oh man,
fresh.
you know
When
what's
I was looking
crazy?
at Forza, when I was looking at Forza fresh, I was actually in my head saying Sony got to bring their A game when they get on, man.
I know.
Sony got
I
it,
know.
Sony better bring their A game. And
I'm like,
then I had to tell myself, chill out, let me see the rest of the conference. And now I feel like this.
I was feeling that too, bro. I was feeling that when I saw Forza and they said 60 frames per second and all that, native 4K.
4K.
I'm like, man, this game don't. It make me feel like I don't even want to play Drive Club. Oh,
Look. At the end of the day, all I want from Sony is release dates. And write in the comment section, do y'all like the Xbox One X name? And
yeah,
smash that like button. Your support is always welcome, and your viewership is always welcome. Because at the end of the
yes,
day, I make this content for you guys, and I'm glad you guys stopped by, and God bless you. Uh,
yeah.
for real. All right, let's get off. Fresh, tell the people where they can find you.
This is your boy PrinceThaGamer signing out. You can find me on YouTube, PrinceThaGamer, Prince THA Gamer, and subscribe. Like my boy, subscribe to my man Gamer for Days Raw right here, man. That's a day one right here, man. He's a cool
What?
guy. Subscribe to him. Huh?
Day one. I thought you were
Day
talking
one.
about Xbox One X. I'm like, excuse
Nah, man,
you?
ain't nobody talking about no Xbox. Get out of here. No, but yeah, guys, we appreciate your feedback and interacting with us, and thank you. And yeah, subscribe and stay tuned for more.
Oh man, Dean said Sony is going to drop the mic on this E3. Let me say this.
Sony's gonna.
All I want them to do is tell me release dates. Because guess what? Sony, other than Microsoft, didn't hype up their press conference for a whole year.
No, they ain't say nothing. Nothing.
They
No,
just said
no,
they not
literally,
sure.
dude. Yeah, oh yeah, well, Sean Layden, he said, I'm not worried about. He said, we're not worried about Xbox or Nintendo. I know why. Look, like you said, release dates. All I got to say is Spider-Man. Let's walk off
Look, if
stage. That's it.
Spider-Man
That's
gets
that.
released, look, Just have these games come out before next E3. Spider-Man, Dad of War, and Days Gone. Ooh, if Days Gone get announced for this year, oh
Yeah, I'm
man,
done. You know
I'm
what? I think
done.
Spider-Man, bro, I don't know why, but I feel like Spider-Man gonna get like not delayed, but it's gonna get released in 2018, and Days
Oh,
Gone
look
gonna
at
come out
look at
this year.
Static in the comment section.
Static
Static,
in the
you
comment
keep
section.
calling me, you mother hubber. Oh, look, Fresh agrees. Just listen, Raw.
Wait,
You're
wait,
right,
what?
D.
What do you say?
He said Fresh agrees. Just listen, Raw. I think he's saying that
Who?
you're agreeing with him, I guess. Or is that what you're saying, bro? But knowing
Fresh
Sony,
agrees. Just
they're
listen,
gonna
bro.
be a surprise. Look. The only surprise is a date for Spider-Man. And what the heck, Spider-Man is gonna be named? Like,
I know, right? That's
I'm
what.
seriously going into Sony's E3 with really low expectations after Microsoft's E3. Like after Forza, when I was looking at Forza, my expectations for Sony started rising. But then I ended up with the conclusion I have for the Xbox One X conference, and it is
Yeah.
they don't care about Xbox. Because if they did, they would have had AAA exclusives for the thing.
And hold up, this is my thing about the design of the Xbox One X. They could have did a little bit, like, been a little bit more
You know
creative,
what they could
because
have
that
done?
thing
You
look
know the
exactly
PS3
like the
Fat
Xbox
Boy?
One S.
You know the
Yeah.
PS3 Fat Boy? A little round like that? What if it was round like that? That I know it's it will still be this size, but
Oh,
what
I
if it
see what
was
you're talking about.
round?
Rounded
Rounded.
edges
Like
and
like
like,
how the
yeah,
PS3 Fat Boy was. It would
yeah,
be
that'd be
small
cool.
like
And let
this,
me
but
say
it'd
this
be
about Xbox.
round.
Let me say this about Xbox One X. This is not a next generation console as far as the name. Like, I'm glad they at least look. The name is not really as unique as it should be, but as far as like keeping it in the family, it is a good way of saying, oh, it's still Xbox One, but we're giving it a letter. I
Now
guess
here
they're
you go,
going with
Fresh.
like the what?
You know the X?
Yeah,
What do you do if you take those two lines and stand it up straight? What you get?
take them two lines. Xbox 11.
No. Roman numeral. Think about it.
Oh, you said standing up straight. Are you talking about Xbox 10? Oh, Xbox
No.
Windows 10. Yeah, I'm done.
No, no, no,
Yep.
no, 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 no.
What? What you trying to say?
Make those diagonal lines stand up straight, vertical. Take those two lines and stand them up straight next to the console, Xbox One.
To me, it's straight. It's number room 10. X is 10.
No, 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 no. Like open it. Open the X. Open it.
Oh, I opened. Yeah, I opened it. 11.
Okay, okay, okay. It's 11, right? What's the Roman numeral
Yeah.
for 11? Like two lines.
Roman for 11 is X1.
I might be wrong. Okay,
It's X is XI. XI is 11.
okay. What is okay? The Last of Us, the sequel. What is that? What? How do they say that last number? How do they write it?
That's Roman numeral two eyes. They
Exactly.
Oh, Xbox One too. Stop it. Stop it right now. If anything, I would say how Windows 10 is.
Yeah,
Windows
yeah. I
10
feel you.
is
I
no
feel
room
you.
for
But
X.
in a way,
I,
it's like a slick way of saying Xbox One too. In a slick way, if you think about it. Like I
I
know I'm
know,
stretching
yeah.
it, but dude, this is Xbox One too, bro.
That's two lines.
This
Xbox
thing
One
is
too.
probably 10 times
How
stronger
you go?
than Xbox One original. It's probably 10
How
times
you go?
stronger.
Get it? This
But
is a
hold
next
up.
generation console as far as under the hood, definitely.
Yeah, it's a next generational console on slick, like 8-Bit said. But here you go. Let me answer Dan's question. What
Hungry
new
Punches
IP
games
do you
again?
guys think Sucker Punch is going to show tomorrow? Man, why is this turning to Sony? We got to get off this. This video is. Look, we're
This
gonna
is
keep. We
this
gonna
is it's turning to
this
Sony.
turning into Sony. But I
This was
answered the
a good
question.
talk though.
It is a
This was a
good
good
talk.
talk.
Um, what new IP? I think Sucker Punch is gonna announce not a superhero game. Man, it'll be so bland if they don't though, because they don't have a lot of superhero games out. Like there's a lot of murder, drama, driving, and action adventure, but they don't have a lot of superhero games, man. They don't.
I think it's going to be on the level of I wouldn't say not I would say like um not Anthem, but on that level of like, oh
Ooh, man,
wow,
Sony
that looks
really needs a
impressive.
game like that. Sony really needs like a heavy multiplayer game, like a shared where a shared world shooter, like Destiny. They need like Sony would be shucks. Microsoft should have a game like that. Like they the ones with the money. See, Microsoft don't care. I'm done.
Wild West. Oh, he said Wild West.
Wild
Wow, that
West.
would be something different. Well, we got Red
Ooh,
Dead Redemption. Let me say this about Red Dead. That they could show a trailer up there. Rockstar, we don't know who gonna be there. Death Stranding might be there. Kojima might be
no,
lying.
man. Look, chill
Um,
out with Sony's press conference. All I want is release dates. Let's all.
yeah,
Let's
you
all.
right.
Let's.
You right. I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say
Yeah,
nothing.
man. Yeah.
But you know, hold up. You know what's crazy? I thought Assassin's Creed. I thought hold up. I thought PlayStation had the rights for Assassin's Creed, like promotional. I thought they. I didn't know. What?
Scott said,
You laughing?
haha, this streams just keep going on until Bethesda. Red Dead
All
Xbox
right.
tomorrow. Get out of here, Dan.
Oh. Red Dead Xbox. Nah, the
No,
Xbox
don't
done.
get out of here, Dan. Dean. I said Dan, Dean. Oh, man.
He said, he say, Dan.
Man, shucks. I'll say
I'm
this
going to
right
the
now.
thing tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, Fresh is actually going to go to the PlayStation event tomorrow. Right in the comment section, are you guys going to the PlayStation event tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be there. Hold on, what's this? Oh, okay.
I'll say this right now, Fresh. If Microsoft, do you think? Look, Microsoft got to bring that price down this Christmas, right? Come on now, they got to
No,
bring that price
no.
down
Because
this
remember when we
Christmas.
said it about the Pro? Remember when that Pro
Oops,
came out? You
let me
said,
bring that up. My bad, y'all.
remember when the Pro came up? Remember
Yeah.
Pro came out, and we said they might drop the price. They didn't drop that price because it's a new product.
Mm.
Like how you gonna say a price and not go? You're not going on your word. You said it was supposed to be 500, but that's just
I
PR
I bet you by this time next year, Xbox One X will be $399.
400. Okay, cause
Hold
you
up.
already got people that's gonna spend an arm and a leg for TVs. That's a half a thousand. You know that, right?
Yeah,
500.
yeah.
I'm
Like
done.
Nardi, he was just in here. He was talking about getting the TV I have, and that was a pretty penny. He was talking about getting the TV I have, like the 4K the KS 800 or 8,000, maybe 800, the KS 800 Samsung TV, and that was a pretty penny. So people are gonna be going out and buying TVs for this console, and then they're gonna drop 500. Yeah, they're gonna buy TVs for this console, but guess what? Sony, they might drop that price. But I don't care. I don't care what Sony do. Just give me release
Yeah, I don't care
dates.
about nothing else. I just want a release date for Spider-Man. I want to know more about Death Stranding and
Yes.
definitely Days Gone. Days Gone. Like,
Hold up. Scott said he hoped he see you there. Scott, are you in the same
is he
place?
going to? Don't say that. It's for revealing locations.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say it.
He probably saying like as far as like the E3,
Yeah, make sure you
probably on
vlog.
live.
If not vlog, write notes, right? Just take notes.
Oh
If
yeah,
not
yeah.
vlog.
I'm gonna definitely take notes. I'm gonna vlog as much as I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Uh,
taking notes too, because I'm gonna be at the comfort of my house.
yeah. Oh yeah, you are. You
Yeah.
smart man. Um, let me see. But let me say this about real quick about that Minecraft 4K thing. I kind of felt like that was a waste of time announcing that.
Yeah, they
Like
could have
that could have
announced
just been a
that
4K
before
update.
E3.
Hold up, this is my thing right here, bro. He said over 30 games is going to have that. It's going to have 4K free 4K update. Why can't you just do that with all your games? Because they want you to buy the X. That's what. Woo. Wow.
Man, that's crazy. I just commented back to Dean.
Who?
He said
Oh,
Dean
man.
said he wanted Xbox to kill it today. Like, look, if you're a console gamer, you want console gaming to succeed. Like, I can't understand why people would literally say, "Hey, that's good. Microsoft has PC and Xbox. That's great for them." It's like they getting
Yeah.
money. No, Microsoft is getting more money. Yeah, that's good for them, but not for us. But this is the thing. This is the thing. More money. You would think that more money means more games, better this, better that. No, for Microsoft, it's not. Instead, we get less games. Xbox barely has AAA exclusives. The last AAA exclusives I can come to mind is freaking Sunset Overdrive, and that was years ago, man.
I'm excited for It's I don't know why, but it seemed like not to sound like a fanboy. It seemed like Sony is the one that that gives them surprises at E3. It ain't E3 without Sony, bro.
Oh
I
snap!
feel like what?
A bit said he wanted to talk about this. They said the updates are free. So does this mean the others are paid updates? Like the freak? Why
That
did
yeah, that's what.
Microsoft say that?
Yeah, no. You didn't hear the technical thing they was talking about, how like the chips and all that, how
Hmm.
you can what you call it, like oh no, I know what you're talking about those updates. He said over 30 games is going to be updated, like Gears of War and all that stuff for your Xbox One S. It's going to be for free 4K updates for selective titles, not every game.
I say this right now. They showed Witcher 3 when they were talking about these games are going to get uh, Xbox One X enhanced. And I saw Witcher 3 on that slide. I saw it. Like, is that does
Yeah, I
look?
seen.
Does that mean we're gonna get exclusive, like old games that are only better on one over the other? Like, for instance, like, are we gonna get a pro patch for Witcher 3? Question mark.
Um, it it
Yeah,
looks
that's
like it. I mean, why not? Why not? This is my question, though. This is my question. For games like The Witcher 3, do you think developers are going to go back to do this? Like, because if I'm going to buy a 4K console, like, I need everybody on board. Like, if you go, like, work with me. Like, I'm about to buy a $500 console. Get them developers to work their butt off and put these games in 4K. Even the ones that I got in 2014 for on the Xbox console. Can y'all go back and like fix this? Because I bought a 4K TV, which was like probably over $1,000 something. I bought your Xbox thing. Total came up to $700. I bought a few games that's so-called gonna be running in 4K as well. So what about the previous games I have? Like it's just gonna sit there without being touched. Like I'm gonna play a 4K game and then go back to 1080p. Like what's gonna happen? What's gonna
yeah,
happen when I switch my game out? Well, I'm like, why
mm,
this don't look good as that? Then I'm not getting my money's worth because not every game I have for this specific console is not going to run all my games like that. But just like 4 or 5. What kind of what? Come on
yeah,
now. I'm like,
mm,
no, I need everybody on board. Everybody. Get
yeah,
all the developers you can. Tell them to go back and work on Battlefront, on even Battlefront 1.
yeah.
That game better be looking good on my Xbox One X. I'm talking about 4K.
Yes. And check this out, dude. Like, does this mean PS4 Pro will get these games patched for it if Xbox One X is getting enhancements on it? Like,
Yeah,
it
it will.
will like wouldn't that be kind of crazy if CD Projekt Red after saying we are not putting a PS4 Pro patch on Witcher 3. Remember they said that we're not putting a PS4 Pro patch on Xbox. I mean on Witcher 3 on PS4 Pro. They said that,
Hmm.
and now they're gonna do it for Xbox One X. Like I know they got a relationship with Microsoft. I know CD Projekt Red got a relationship with Microsoft, but that would be so messed up if they did that because not only more people bought your game on console on PS4 because just the numbers are there. You're gonna do us dirty like that? Like, dang. So I hope that's not the case. I hope that's not the case. I hope every game that gets Xbox One enhanced, that's not PS4 Pro enhanced right now, gets gets the Pro patch too. Because the only game that I saw that's not Pro enhanced that is going to be Xbox One X enhanced was Witcher 3. There probably was other games, but that was the one that stood out for me. And I saw that G, and I think someone in the crowd yelled that out, but Phil didn't hear. But look, man,
What? Uh,
Witcher 3 better get a pro patch if Xbox One X is getting a pro. And
if
look, that pro
PS4
patch
Pro,
better come out before Xbox One X. Witcher 3 pro patch better not wait until November 7th. It better come out before.
nah, you those half of those games they showed them third party games gonna be out before that's gonna be out on Pro
No,
before
I'm talking about
Xbox
old
One
games like
X.
Witcher 3, bro. I'm talking about old games.
I know, but I'm saying like period like those third party games they announced on Microsoft stage they're gonna be out for Pro first. So if
You heard?
anything, how you gonna say coming out for Xbox One first? If Pro, oh actually yeah, I'm thinking Xbox One X is the only console.
No, yeah. But
Oh,
look,
that
look,
says
look.
if PS4 Pro drops to 350, it's GT Xbox.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
if
done.
if Pro gives it, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, if look, we ain't gonna talk about that. If PS5 comes out 2019, 12 teraflops, they actually said how many we heard?
10.
Yeah,
I said
12. Yeah, we
10.
did hit 12. No, we heard 12. That was a
We
rumor.
heard
12.
10. Hold up.
No,
Remember when
I
they
heard
said
12.
PS4? Remember they
The
said PS4
rumor.
Pro can do
But look,
what?
that would be. Look, I don't want Sony to announce. Actually, whatever. Do so. Do
Oh,
whatever you want to do. Do
I
whatever
heard
you want to do. I
PS4
just
Pro can
want to
do 8
release date.
teraflops, but Madison disagree.
No, look, it could do probably 8, but the clock speed is gonna be jacked up. I think that's what 8-bit
I doubt it.
told
I
you.
doubt it, man. I don't think y'all watch this. Watch
Man,
tomorrow.
8-bit a
It's gonna be
technical
something.
mastermind. You should listen to him.
Yeah, but listen, I listen to him, but every time I say something, bro, I'm telling you, man, y'all be sleeping on him. Like for real.
Look,
I've been with
you've
PlayStation
been
since
right. You've been right for the last 3 predictions
they
with
always
Xbox
listen.
X,
It's no,
Xbox
bro.
One X.
I'm saying, bro. Every time when somebody upgrade, it seemed like they upgrade too, and all of a sudden they got unlocked power. Where this power has been hidden at all these years. That's all
Look, the
I'm saying.
PS4 Pro has 3 towers, 3 little slits. So what? The power is in the third one on the top.
Ah! You right.
They're using only 2 slits. The 2 steps. They're using only 2 steps on the Pro. The
So it
third
is way
step
too
gonna get
early for
unlocked.
next gen. Yeah, it's way too early for next gen. If they got Pro and Xbox X out now, I'm like, come on now.
Look, at the end of the day, PSVR was the weakest VR headset on the market. Guess who sold more though?
Yep.
Like
PS2
PSVR
was
was
the weakest.
weaker. PS2 was weaker than Xbox original, and guess who sold more? So it's not about power.
Not about
It's
power.
not about power. It's about games.
It's
These
about the
gaming consoles
games.
are about games, man.
It's about the games.
Yes. If I hear State of Decay 2 is coming to Xbox, but it's better on PC, I'm going to go to PC. If I hear Horizon Zero Dawn is going to be best on PS4 Pro and I have a PS4, I'm not going to run out and buy a Pro. I'm going to just play it on my PS4. But guess what? It's still on PS4, even if it's on Pro, because Pro is basically a 2 times stronger PS4. And you have to have one of them to play Horizon. You know,
Yep.
Xbox, you can avoid Xbox entirely and play all their big name games on that. Even that beautiful game
Yo,
Anthem, you could play on PC. What?
you got stuff to do before the stream because if anything might as well get that out the way because if we are gonna watch Bethesda together, just get all your things out the way so we can be already
Yeah,
right
yeah,
here
yeah, yeah,
ready
yeah. Hold
to.
up. All right, yeah,
So
people bouncing, people bouncing. Thank you, Scott, for rolling with us. We're gonna bounce off now, fellas. Hold up. So, what is your most
come
anticipated
on.
game from the Xbox conference? It's got to be. Just let's answer this and let's bounce. Um, our most anticipated game from the Xbox conference, State of K2. I'll say State of K2 is coming out next
State of
year.
Decay 2.
Hopefully they can fix those hitches before it comes out.
He said those hitches.
Hmm.
Um, I would
Yeah.
say I would say best game I seen on there was Metro. Metro
Oh,
Exodus.
Metro. Yeah, screws. Look, State of K, bless their hearts. But yeah, Metro was mine too. Hmm.
Yeah,
But is it gonna really look like that? That man was holding that map and that binocular like it was a cutscene. Anyway,
I know.
anyway, that's all she wrote. This
Little
has
sketchy
been
guy.
Raw coming at you raw. Pieces. Stay tuned
Peace.
to this channel. Subscribe and hashtag like everything. Thank you. Love you guys. Bye. I'm done you talking like that.